Hey acupuncture community, I'm Dr. Amy Abelard, your acupuncture business coach, and in this video I'm going to talk about how to engage your business brain when you are doing clinical research for patients. When you sit down with a book or you're researching a topic for a patient, you should have a computer next to you to take notes with, or have your phone to dictate notes into. So let's take thyroid disorders as our first example. You want to get into the mindset that you want to help patients who have thyroid disorders more than just the specific person that you're researching for right now. You might also want to know then what tests should be ordered for that patient who thinks that they might have a thyroid disorder. And as you're reading, you want to be able to think, would this knowledge be helpful to just this patient or to more patients? And then write down what would help my patient get better. When I was reading books for thyroid content that I created, I wrote down a list of symptoms for hyperthyroid, hypothyroid, Hashimoto's, descriptions of what each of these diagnoses meant, a little bit about what was happening in the body. I also wrote down key things that are important for patients, like nutrition tips or what other body systems are going to be affected. And then also what labs should we be checking for them, top supplements that I would recommend for them to use. I actually used an Excel spreadsheet very simply to create quick references for myself that organize the information so that later I can easily reference it if I have a patient with thyroid issues a year from now and it's not so fresh in my memory. I can also use some of this content to then create handouts for patients or write social media posts to bring awareness to acupuncture being able to help patients with thyroid conditions. I could use this information to market running lab panels for them. I can research what brand of supplements I would be wanting to order through FullScript, or maybe another resource. And I can be better prepared when I start marketing to help this group of patients with their thyroid conditions. Not only am I learning about the thyroid and how I can better help my current patient and my future patients, but now I have this organized plethora of material about thyroid disorders that I can use in social media posts. Those will be able to show patients or potential patients that I am knowledgeable. And again, your clinical research that you're doing for the patient that you're currently treating can now be a way for you to also bring more patients help in the future. Keep learning, keep growing. I'll see you in the next video, or I'll see you in my CEUs.